My father taught me the importance of making much with whatever it is that you had. So even if you had a little bit, you had to make it stretch, do what it needed to do. If it can't do it, in other words, if it anyway, it pop. It just, if it can't go no further, it cannot go any further.
The most important thing my father taught me, apart from cleaning the house on Saturday, he also taught me that I should be confident, I should respect myself, and I should, most importantly, take my academics seriously.
My daddy taught me many lessons. I grew up with him ever since. I didn't grow up with my mother, so I'm very excited to talk about daddy, but the major thing is sacrifice.
Daddy taught me that a man should be the protector for his kids and his family. He should be the provider as well. I mean, he should try his best to always provide to the best of his ability for his family and for his kids, to make his kids comfortable.
At age 20-something, when a man is looking to go out with his friends and par and chill, my daddy was home with me or taking me somewhere. I was always with him. I was his handbag. People still call me that till this day. So he definitely taught me sacrifice, strength. The world is real. You have to face it. So be strong and keep your head up.
He also taught me that you should never date a man who is overly aggressive that will put him hands on you. So do not date any man who is going to abuse you.
One of the things that is important for a father to be there for his daughter is, I mean, when we're checking out, finding our husband or boyfriend or whatever, it's our father that we look to as the example.
My father smokes, right? But I know, say, I would want that for myself because I can smell daddy from before I can hear him. So him can come through, like he'll be at the gate and I'll be like, okay, daddy's here. So I wouldn't want a smoker for myself. I mean, that's daddy's thing. I try to talk him out of it though. Him still don't listen, but that is his thing.
So a girl needs her daddy for protection and to show her how to really balance her emotions with making serious decisions. And I learned that from daddy, and I think every girl deserves that. Alright, daddy and I didn't really talk about boys, you see me? Daddy was kind of standoffish for that topic, but he always said, listen, every little boy want just get it, yeah, you know what I mean.
My father's one of those down-to-earth type of fathers, you know. Any guy that came to my house, they didn't feel threatened, they didn't feel like they're going to shoot them with no gun or nothing like that.
He would not have been the one to say, no, you cannot date this person, because he wanted me to learn from those experiences what to look for, what not to look for.
Daddy has never spoken to me about boys. When I was growing up, I think up to this day, Daddy was saying, Tata, because he doesn't call me by my name, by the way. Tata, you should be a nun.
At the end of the day is that daddy just make sure I say I know that whoever I'm talking to has to, well, first of all, it can't be nobody with no pants down them waist or nothing like that. But they have to be a decent person. It has to be somebody who is ambitious. All of them knight in shining armor type of something there. He's for me, not no using thing. Basically, that's it.
Daddy would approve of a man that is ambitious, that is forward thinking, and that he knows where he's going, because he's like that. Daddy's strong, daddy's all about the future. Make sure you put down your plans and that kind of thing.
Growing up, Daddy would always say, you know, Sister Tal, it's like Sister Mary, like Sister Joan, you're gonna be a nun. So that is the end, full stop of all conversation about boys. You should be a nun.
If I had a little boyfriend or so, I was able to say to him, Daddy, you know, I like this person and I have a boyfriend here, son, and he would ask me 1 or 2 questions about it. But he wouldn't encourage the relationship, but he wouldn't say, cut it off and don't go around, da, da, da. He knew I needed to interact with young men to understand who a boy is, who a teenage boy is, who a man is likely to be.
But when it comes to like any other boy, like when guys used to call the phone, we'd be like, is who that? You know, like if him this, you know, make me know, you know, like Daddy was always kind of extra overprotective of me. He would know that I have guy friends, but I think to this day he still doesn't accept the whole boyfriend, husband mentality. He's still on that non-hope, but we'll keep it alive for him. Daddy, I mean Roddy, Mr. Suarez, happy Father's Day. I love you. You have taught me so much. I mean, I don't think you know my name properly to this day because growing up you always call me TT or Tal or my darling or Tata. Yeah, so you're stuck on Tata now, but happy Father's Day from Tata. I love you, world without end. So happy Father's Day, and to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day.
I have a super dad and he's the best father in the world. I don't care what nobody wants to say, my father is the best. And because of this, I have to say to the rest of you who have great fathers out there, mine is the best. Happy Father's Day to you, to all the second best out there, but my father's the best.
I have the best daddy in the world, and when he watches this video, daddy, I'm going to watch this video. You are amazing. You are everything. You are, I feel like I would cry right now saying this, but my daddy is the best daddy. And to all the daddies that have really spent time with the kids, son, daughters, it don't matter, that take care of them kids, big up yourself on Father's Day. Remember that you are everything. You need to be there. Big up yourself. Happy Father's Day, daddy. And happy Father's Day to all the great daddies out there.
I want to wish every father and every father figure out there a happy Father's Day. What you're doing in the lives of sons and daughters or children in your community is extremely important. And they're looking for strong men to be pillars in the community, pillars in the family, in the church. Wherever it is you meet them as children, they consider your input in their lives very valuable. So don't discount that, don't discount your importance. And believe me when I tell you, even though there are lots of women heading households, men have a really, really big task ahead of them and need to step up to the plate. So if you're not being father yet, become a father now, so that next year when I say happy Father's Day to the great men and great fathers, you know that that greeting is for you too.